Hi, my name is Talia Williamson and I am here to take you through Beautiful Creatures Fall and Holiday 2020 collection. We have 3 deliveries for you to see today for Beautiful Creature. It's 9:30, 10:30, and 11:30. The way the collection is working is all of the pieces are available for all 3 deliveries, and you can go ahead and slate out the deliveries as you choose. A bit of background on the brand. Beautiful Creature was founded in 2019 and it is a New York City based brand. They are well known for their beautiful, high quality, elevated fabrications, their incredible prints, uses of color and texture. It's really a full collection designed for the modern woman on the go with a very elevated yet playful nature. Price points for the brand are sitting roughly between $150 and $500 retail, just kind of give or take depending on the piece. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with our fall holiday collection. Our first piece here is going to be our Wild Horses sweatshirt on our cotton fabrication. Now this piece is such an easy, gorgeous pullover silhouette, and it has this incredible burnout velvet feature here with the striped detailing and the horse print, and you can see the sun in the background. Just such an incredible update to your classic pullover. Next, we have one of my favorite pieces, our gorgeous skirt and our stretch twill fabrication. This is a zebra kind of print, and it's an ivory background with some black kind of fading, almost having like a bit of a watercolor effect to it. Now this does have belt loops should you choose to wear a belt. It has a button closure and zip detail in the front. Now this is definitely one of Beautiful Creature's best-selling fabrications. This is our sand-washed silk. Such a gorgeous fabrication here. This top has this gorgeous bow detail, which you can adjust the tie. It has a V neckline and some ruching at the shoulder for a puff sleeve detail, and again a little bit of ruched detailing down at the sleeve. It has a keyhole back and a hook and eye closure, and you'll see if you're following along on your line sheet that this top actually does come in 3 colorways. It comes in black, buttercream, and copper. I will be showing you a couple other pieces in the buttercream and copper colorways in the sand-wash silk throughout the collection, so you will be able to see what that colorway in this fabric looks like up close. Another one of my personal favorites in the collection, I absolutely love this gorgeous cotton dress. It has a bloused kind of fit up at the top here. It has some ruching detailing here at the shoulder to create some nice dimension here in the sleeve. It has a closed fitted detail here at the bottom of the sleeve, and then we have that same ruched kind of dart detailing here on the sides. It zips completely open in the back for an easy pull-on fit, and it's going to fit tighter throughout the bottom, more fitted, and then nice and blousy up at the top. And here again in our cotton, we have the same exact style in the white. Here we have our incredible Florence top here in our white galaxy print. And this is going to be on silk viscose fabrication, and such a great amount of detail in this blouse. We have this kind of flutter ruffle paneling down the sides. We have a lattice detail down the front here, button closure, the nice collar, and then we have the covered buttons here at the sleeve. And here's the back. I love the seam detailing here. It gives it some nice dimension. And then here we have our cotton pullover detail. I showed you previously in the skirt. Here is the top version. It has that same detailing up here at the shoulders and cinch here at the waist for a nice flattering feminine look. And we have this top we have available in 3 colorways. We have the black here. Here we have the white. And last but not least, we have our beautiful red colorway. It's like a deep wine red. Moving on, we have our Messina skirt in our stretch crepe fabrication. Now this is going to be a mini length, and it has the ruffle detail that goes from the left side all the way over to the middle of the bottom hem. It has a slightly asymmetric hem, which I love. It gives it some nice fun shape and dimension. Clean in the back, and it has a pull-on detail with some ruching stretch up at the top for an easy fit. And this works back to our sweatshirts, our tees, our blouses. You can really do so much with this piece to merchandise with the collection. Another beautiful piece in our sand-washed silk fabrication, we have our Portofino dress here in the cobalt blue. This is going to be a mini length, hitting mid-thigh on most people. It has this kind of bit of layering for a little bit of blousiness here at the top. It's going to hit right at the natural waist. Has button detail down on the sleeves, and then it has an open keyhole back with a button closure here at the top. Next here we have our Milan dress in our silk jacquard fabrication. Now this is going to be kind of a deep, deep blue, almost black background with this gorgeous blue print throughout. We have lace detailing along the neckline here, and it's a true working wrap dress. Here you can see the back. It has a tie closure that you can tie on the side, the back. You can tie it however you like. And then we do have this nice ruffle detail here at the bottom. Our next piece, which I absolutely love, is our faux fur sage green colored coat. This is such a warm, soft piece, and of course in the nice faux fur we have here, it features these beautiful buttons. It's double-breasted, and then it has this kind of belted detail along the back. And then inside we have our beautiful green silk. Our next piece is actually the piece that I am wearing right now. It's the Venice top. This is going to be in our dotted silk georgette fabrication in our black galaxy. And it has a little bit of a burnout velvet Swiss dot detailing throughout the piece. It has a tassel detail on the tie closure. It is lined, which is incredible. It features some ruching here on the sleeve to give the sleeve some nice blousiness. And it's going to hit, I'm wearing a high-waisted denim. It's a little bit longer than my pant. So kind of depending on what pant you'll wear, if you're wearing at least a mid-rise jean, it won't show any midriff at all. Here is the back. Such a fun way to do the star print. I absolutely love this piece. Next, we have this incredible lace burnout dress. And this is going to feature kind of a floral lace burnout. As you can see, I'll hold it a little closer so you can get the detail. It has two ties, so you can wear it open for a sexier look, or you can tie it closed to your liking. We have some ruffle detail on the sleeve, and it does come with a full lining here. Next up is our gorgeous viscose elastic Cantanilla top, and this is in our beautiful blue print. I love the abstract nature of this print and the bright, more electric blue contrasted with the deeper navies in the top. And this has the puff shoulder detail, which is of course very on trend right now and of the moment. We have a little mock neck detail at the top and a zip closure in the back. And you can wear this with a black legging, you can wear this with a denim, but I absolutely love it working back to our matching skirt, which I will show you next. And here is that skirt, and the same fabrication, our viscose elastic. It's going to be a mini length, easy pull on. It's stretchy at the waistband for a super easy fit. It's ruched on the sides to create some nice dimension here throughout the body of the skirt, and it creates a super flattering slimming effect, which is amazing. Next we have our Wild Horses tee. And this is going to be that same Wild Horses print that we saw on the sweatshirt, the very first item that we showed in the collection, only this is going to be on our bamboo organic cotton t-shirt, and it's a white body with a black print. And I love the fit of this tee. It's a fixed rolled crew, so it kind of looks like you effortlessly rolled your t-shirt up. And that organic bamboo cotton is so, so soft. Next piece here in our viscose elastic fabrication, we have our leopard top. And I did show you the same silhouette previously in the blue viscose elastic. Here we have it in the leopard. And we actually also are offering this top in the solid wine red colorway, which you will see on your line sheet. Again, this features the zip closure in the back, the puff shoulder, and ruching along the sleeve. Back to our incredible sand washed silk fabrication, we have the Savannah top. This is the buttercream colorway. And we have a zip closure in the back, this gorgeous drape detailing on the shoulder, and a mock neck detail. Here we have the same top here in the burnt orange colorway. Now this skirt back to the viscose elastic works back to our top perfectly. It's an easy pull-on skirt with ruching on the sides and elastic waistband, and it has this wrap over panel in the front, which just kind of hangs down the center to give it some fun drapiness, some fun swing when you walk. Just a gorgeous little detail here. Here in our sand wash silk, we have this beautiful Sorrento dress. This comes in the buttercream, so it's going to come in this fabrication this colorway right here on this silhouette, in addition to the black. So here we have a covered tie around the neck, which of course you can adjust and leave open or tie closed. We have a ruffle detail here along the collar. It's a little bit of a baby doll fit here, as you can see. We have the seam and then it flows through the bottom. Buttons all the way down, and then the button closure along the sleeve. And here's the back. Next, in our beautiful leopard print, this one is going to be on our silk viscose spandex. We have our incredible Barletta top in the leopard. It's going to have a higher neckline in the front, and then just kind of easy, clean fit. We do have the ruched sleeve detail on the sleeves here. And then it has kind of a V in the back, and then more of like a baby doll here in the back. Here in our viscose elastic in the leopard, we have our beautiful dress silhouette. Now this is going to have that same puff sleeve detail that we saw in the top. It's going to have some nice little pleating here at the small part of the waist that creates some nice lines here in the top of the piece. Some wrap over detail and that same front panel that we saw on the skirt body. Here we have a zip closure down the back. So this is going to be fitted throughout, a little bit of blousiness here at the top, and then fitted here in the skirt. Next we have our Darcy camisole here in our mesh fabrication. This features beautiful beading all throughout the piece. Here again on the neckline and the straps in the back, and then we have some gorgeous beading throughout. Back to our sand wash silk, we have our Positano dress here in the black. This is a little spaghetti strapped dress with adjustable straps here. We have a crossover detail in the front, ruffle along the side here, and then some beautiful layering here in the bottom. Next, we have our beautiful black Midnight Rose in our viscose elastic fabrication, here with our turtleneck silhouette with the puff sleeve and zip closure in the back with all of this gorgeous crossover detail here in the back, or here in the front, and then there's the back. And we do have a matching skirt back to that Midnight Rose. This is the same silhouette we saw in the leopard. We have the ruching on the sides, easy pull-on elastic fit at the top, and then this beautiful draped layer. Back to our organic bamboo cotton, we have the rolled crew silhouette again, and this print is our 80s tee. We have some fun foil detailing, we have leopard. It's such a fun print. And here is the back. Next on our cotton, we have our rose pullover sweatshirt, just clean in the back, and then we have this beautiful kind of vintage looking rose on either side. Our next piece here in our Midnight Rose is going to be on our silk georgette fabrication. This little ruched piece, the tie comes open and you can loosen it or you can ruche it up to your liking, which is a great feature. This has a longer sleeve and kind of billows out for some fun dimension, completely lined in the front, and it does have some nice sheerness on the sleeve here. This zips open in the back so you can easily put the style on. Then again in our Midnight Rose, this is the silk georgette but does feature a lurex jacquard throughout the piece. Here, I'll hold it up close so you can see that detail. We have this puff sleeve shoulder. We have that ruching that we've seen in some of Beautiful Creatures pieces already. This is adjustable, so you can tie it open and loosen or scrunch. We have a little layer ruffle detail at the bottom, and then here is the back of the piece. Here we have our little side zip silk georgette Midnight Rose mini skirt, and this also has that lurex jacquard. And we have that same ruching on the side here, which is such a fun, playful update. We have the tie so you can ruche it up or leave it a little longer. And then this does have a little bit of a tiered ruffle detail down at the bottom. Moving on with our silk stripe fabrication, here we have our beautiful Syracuse top. This is a burgundy and black abstract print. You can see covered buttons down the front, which we also have on the sleeves. It's a nice ruched bottom for an easy pull-on fit, and it gives it some nice blousey shape. In the same fabrication, we have our dress silhouette here in our silk stripe with the black and burgundy. This features a deep V, slight crossover here, a ruched waist to give it a nice accentuated waist. And we have some multi-tiered ruffling that you see at the bottom for a nice feminine aesthetic here. Next, in our silk georgette, we have this beautiful black blouse. This does come with a camisole liner with an adjustable strap, which is an incredible selling point. I love this twisted tie detail here with the tassel at the bottom. You can see the nice little ruffle detailing throughout the sleeve and throughout the top. And then it has this lace sleeve. And we see that lace repeated again here at the bottom. Now that top works perfectly back to our little skirt in the burgundy and black silk stripe. This has an easy ruched pull-on fit. We have some multi-tiered layering throughout the skirt, and this is going to be a mini length. Continuing with our beautiful reds, we have this wine sand-washed silk camisole. We are also offering this camisole in the black and the buttercream. This has an adjustable strap, a V neckline, and some darts in the bust for an easy fit along the bust. Here we have, back to our silk georgette, this gorgeous multi-orange floral. I love this print. Beautiful detailing here along the sleeve. We have the tie closure detail at the top, a little bit of scalloped lace detailing here at the top, and then an easy fit. Our final piece here in the collection, here on our sandwash silk, we have the merino dress, and this is actually an animal print jacquard throughout the fabrication. Hold it a little closer so you can see that print. It's very subtle, but gives it such a fun, playful edge to this dress. This is going to be a full working wrap dress. Has a ruching here at the center. And here is the back, and it has that tie. And that concludes our Fall and Holiday 2020 collection for Beautiful Creature for 8:30, 9:30, and 10:30 deliveries. We hope you love the collection as much as we do. We can't wait to see your favorite styles, and please feel free to reach out to us with any questions about the collection. Thank you for watching.